Maria Mountain here from hockeytrainingpro.com. I'm a hockey strength and conditioning specialist, which means I help you do the right training off the ice so you can achieve your goals and live your dreams on the ice. Today I have an exercise of the week for you, an EOTW, and it's for goalies, and it's an agility drill that combines read and react, in particular focusing on your glove hand. It sounds complex, it's very simple but very hard to do. Let me show you what I mean. Some coaches frown a little bit on agility ladders, and I've never really been sure why. For me, it's a way to increase your vocabulary of movement, just the way a musician would work on scales or little drills using their instrument. I do see though, once you get your patterns and you can just fire through them, practicing them over and over again may have some diminishing returns. So what I have for you today is a goalie-specific agility drill that's going to actually improve your hand-eye coordination. So we're combining, sort of our typical juggling with our agility ladder drills. So you would pick a pattern, and again, you probably start with a basic pattern, maybe your in and out pattern. But then what you're going to do is work with a partner. So as you're going through this hand or this in and out pattern, you're going to be moving your glove hand. And to start with, make it just a nice diagonal pattern and consistent like that. As you're doing that, your partner's standing at the end of the ladder with a lacrosse ball or tennis ball or whatever it is, and they're going to pass it to you. Now, if I'm passing the ball to the goalie, I want to try and pass it where their hand is not, and that's actually sounds a lot easier than it is. It seems like half the time you hit right where their hand is. But the idea is to have that arm moving, but then have to respond and come back in to catch or make the save. It's important as you go through that drill to keep that hand moving in a consistent pattern and your feet moving at a consistent pattern. So we don't want you stopping every time the ball comes at you. We want you to be moving with your legs, taking in the information, and making those coordinated saves with your glove hand. So once you've mastered your basic agility patterns, we need to add complexity to it. So make you have to think, make you have to move. In this case, we're adding some hand-eye coordination to it. Try it out. Let me know what you think by clicking like or leaving a comment below. This is Maria from hockeytrainingpro.com. My mission is to help 10,000 players win more games with fewer injuries and to get 10 of you into the NHL and one of you win the Stanley Cup in the next 10 years. Cheers.